was very impressed that you were even bothered to answer my LinkedIn file. I got a question. I know a lot of African American people
Mhm.
in a little village here in Canada, and I can't seem to get across to them what Max can do for them. I can't make him understand that, like, they're African Americans and Canadians, but they just don't seem to. They're older people,
Mhm.
and I don't know how to put it through to them. They've seen what it's done for me, myself. Like,
Mhm.
I'm in a wheelchair, but they told me I never walk again, but because of Max, I've been walking.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
it's amazing. I cannot believe what Max can do for you. I believe it with all my heart. When the funds aren't there, they're just not there.
Mhm.
And, I don't know how it works in Africa.
It works. It works just about the same. It works just about the same. I had a terrific experience with it, and that's why I went onto the program fully. I I used to get very very tired when I go to work, and I used to get this mind block when I'm working. It's like I get to a point I'm just staring on the computer, and I'm not able to do anything. I'm just tired. My brain is tired. But the day I tried ATP, actually the night before I hadn't slept, but I was able to work throughout the day without having, any of that stress. I was just fine all through the day. And I just realized that it was because of the ATP.
It is amazing. I just can't get over what it can do for you.
Yeah, it works. It works. And I'm getting more excited as I, learn more about what the product actually does with the ribosine and the rest of the nutrients that are in it. It's amazing.
My husband, I'll just share this little bit with you. He had an attack of some kind, and for 2 months I kept making, 2 doctor's appointments, and he refused to go to the doctor. My husband don't give you 2 cents for doctors. And so I got mad one day because he was really, really in a lot of pain, and I did home care, so I kind of thought it was his appendix, but I'm no doctor. I wasn't sure.
Mm-hmm.
So I upped his dose. He took it on his own for 2 days, and he refused to take it anymore. So for 2 months, I took them apart and put the extra dose in his mashed potatoes. Finally, one day I almost got caught because he said, "Why are we always having mashed potatoes?" So, to make a long story short,
yeah.
I got him to the hospital,
Mm-hmm.
and after all was said and done and the surgery was over, the doctor said, 4 o'clock in the morning, he comes in the room that I'm all by myself in, and he says, "What you been doing to your husband? What have you been feeding him?"
Yeah.
And I showed him, he read it, and he said, "Well, you literally saved his life."
Wow.
And I said, "No, God and Max did."
That's right. That's right.
Because he had told me that he should have dropped dead the month before.
Wow.
So I asked him, I said, "Well, can you share with me what you think these 2 products did for him?" He said it kept draining the bad poison out of him.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was amazed at that.
Wow. Ah, that's wonderful.
But it literally saved his life. So.
Yeah. That takes me, having a picture of a new set of market I can reach with this, because I've been just looking at the stress, area where people just are stressed at work and all that, maybe need a bit of stamina trying to lose weight or something. But this is, in terms of saving lives, wow, I can take this beyond the chart.
I had 3 doctors tell me that that's the only thing that could have saved his life, because they saw it. They saw that it saved his life.
So which particular products are these?
He was taking the liquid ATP before they made the powder, and he liked that one.
Okay.
And he took GXL. He was taking GXL. And it also it reversed my kidneys back to normal, because I went to the doctor in 2009 in October, and he told me in a couple months I'm going to have to put you on dialysis because I'm diabetic.
Yeah.
But anyways, it reduced, burst my kidneys back to normal, and Dr. Blake made me get my blood done 3 more times because he didn't believe it was my blood.
Wow.
So he says now, I went to him maybe 3 months ago,
Mhm.
says I don't think you'll ever see dialysis as long as you stay on this, what you're doing.
Wow. And this was with the
Yeah,
GXL?
I'm terrified of dialysis.
Which Max product was this?
I take only the GXL and the NQs and the ATP. They're
Wow.
the 3 I take every day, faithfully. You know, the pain in my foot,
Mhm.
I've been off ATP for about 3 weeks, and I couldn't stand it no more, so my husband went to see my niece in London, which is, you know, a good hour's drive for him.
Yeah.
And I got back on it, and the pain's gone. I can't walk on it yet, but it's gone, and the swelling started to go down.
Wow.
So, like, I just swear by it. I'm sorry. I'm not prejudiced or anything like
I
that,
don't
but
know.
it's a good product.
I can just feel it in your voice. It's so true. But you know, with your
Pardon?
story, I'm thinking, well, probably your people will not listen to you because it is just you saying it. But if you could get the doctors maybe, you know, testifying also, maybe somehow, I don't know. But it's amazing. This should be able to get a lot of people, you know, to believe the story and to actually.
Well, it is, yeah. And I'm trying to get the one doctor right now to endorse it, but he won't do it yet. But I'm trying.
That's great. That's amazing. That's
But I
wonderful.
thought I'd call you and share that with you. And, well, you can have my testimony. You know, you tell people about that because it'll help you. And my husband, because it's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, wow, this is wonderful. I'm so glad about having this conversation. This is great.
Well, thank you.
Mm.
I wanted to share that all with you.
Wow. Thank you so much for reaching out to me.
You're welcome.
Wow. All right.
Okay, thank you very kindly.
Thank you very much, madam.
Okay.
God
bless you.
God bless you too. Have a good evening.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.